All right, just finished a great closing. This is my man, Jump Shot Jay. We just did a flip. We did no renovations to it. Most of you know it as wholesaling. What we did was we found a property from direct mail. I also wanted to show Jay that direct mail really works. So we actually did a mail out 2 weeks ago and found a deal that we can wholesale to an investor that was looking for a property. He wanted me to help him find a property to do his first flip. And what we did, we found it for $60,000. And we flipped it to him for $75,000. So we made $15,000 profit, $7,500 each on a wholesale deal. It took 2 weeks from start to finish, and everyone's happy. All right, I'm walking to a closing right now. In this transaction, I'm actually the seller. I'm selling one of the houses that I flipped to a first-time home buyer. But it's kind of weird because even though I'm getting a check today, I'm more excited whenever I buy a house than when I sell. Maybe because I already got in my mind that money is getting reinvested to another project I got. Also, maybe because I know that you make your money when you buy. You know what I mean? So let's go inside the closing. All right, just wrapped up a closing, but I wanted to tell you guys something real quick. My #1 private lender is becoming my #1 wholesaler. Let me repeat this. My #1 private lender is becoming my #1 wholesaler. He's going out there and finding deals for me to buy. And not only is he getting a referral fee or a wholesale fee, he's also funding the deal as well. We just closed on an $800,000 deal and he funded 80% of that. That's what happens when you build such a strong, tight relationship with your investors and your private lenders. All right, guys, very excited. Friday. We are doing our last walkthrough. We are closing on 9 properties on Monday. This is the last property, great area. I'm most excited because Tyreek, he's actually my mentee, but now he's my partner. We're actually partnering on this deal together. So we're closing on 9 properties next week for $548,500. 7 of them are fully rented. 2 of them need a little bit of rehab to get rent ready. But I'm excited. I brought him on a walkthrough because we're closing next week, and that's it. This one too.
Yeah.
This is a new one?
No, you did one extra.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Do you have family
Yep.
in New York?
I have 2 kids and my mother.
All right. Boys, girls?
I have a boy and a girl. They're the last of my lineage.
Oh, wow.
All right, guys, we just finished the closing. This is Jacqueline. She's the seller. I was the buyer. She received a letter from me about 2.5 weeks ago. And look, today we closed already. I want you guys just to hear from Jacqueline on how the process went. So how did it go, Jacqueline? Why did you call me back when you got my letter when you get a lot of letters from other people?
God sent his letter to me because we were arguing, none of us were getting along. And I asked God, I called my nephew, he agreed, my sisters all agreed, and here we are. We know it was all God.
Exactly. So letters work, we change lives, that's it.
And they are amazing. So if you need to sell, you call them.
Thank you. You're the best. Thank you.